Alright, let's head down to the mission, which is way over here at the helipopper. Wow. Helicopter pad. There we go. Although, with that said, is that literally the only helicopter pad in all of Numere? Okay. Alright. What the hell is that for anyways? What is this base? Are we going to do anything about it? It's just like, hey, by the way, we got a giant ice tower. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry for insulting your ice tower. That doesn't mean you have to throw me off of it. Right, so, note to self. Climbing the ice tower doesn't really work all too well when there's actual shit blocking you from climbing it. Let's try this. Okay, there we go. Or not. Damn it. Haha! Oh. I'm disappointed. Fuck it. I don't even know why I'm trying to climb it. We're supposed to be going this way anyways. You know what I'm sad about? Birds. I want more birds. I want more exposition in dead birds. Well, maybe not the actual birds themselves, but the stuff that's on the birds. Yeah. Oh well. Hello, helicopter pad. That's gonna be so great for taking out Bertrand. Love ya. Hi, birdie.
Your chopper is gonna be a little late.
Took you a while to find me, boy.
Selling force conduits. Don't you have enough money already?
The world needs to experience firsthand the evil of our kind.
What? You're trying to scare people?
Yes. Conduits must be cleansed from this earth.
So you're gonna kickstart a genocide?
Conduits are an abomination.
Oh, do you really think that I'm the demon? The demon of Empire City?
No, Cole. I think we're both demons. Our pride has turned us into monsters.
Except I'm a good monster.
I finally get it. Oh, you thought the ray sphere was gonna turn you into some sort of shiny superhuman. But instead it turned you into a 50-foot maggot.
Ooh.
Don't press me. If I turn into that thing again, oh, there will be blood on both our hands.
Blood? You're the one trying to trick humanity into killing anybody with a power.
Conduits are not part of the divine plan. They are a product of science, fueled by man's greed and the whispering of the devil in our ears, Cole.
See, that's where you're wrong, Bertrand. Conduits are monsters. No. See, powers don't kill people. Oh, no. It's the person behind the powers that kill people.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Cole, get on the back of my truck, man. We're gonna lure him out of here. Roche has an ambush all set up.
Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, giant monster, Bertrand, I did not think he could transform that quickly.
Come on, get on the truck.
God, this does sound like a bad idea. Okay, you don't even have like an electric setup here? Oh, come on. He's got a couple of batteries, alright.
Looks like you took the bait. LaRoche, you seeing this from your chopper? Yeah, I'm catching it all. Bertrand's like a dumb animal when he's all monstered out. You guys are gonna lead him like a lamb to slaughter.
I fucking hope so.
Cole, let's not let the lamb get too close, okay?
Sure, I don't know what you want me to do, I can shoot him. Let's put on some frost shield just in case. Get back, man!
That junkie spitting at us, man. This truck ain't as tough as you are.
Alright, cool. At least you got unlimited energy for me. Haha! Oh, jeez.
He's charging.
Oh, no, you don't.
Shoot him right in the mouth, man. Ooh, he's slowing up.
I wouldn't say that's an eye mouth. That's definitely... I really don't know what to call that. It's a giant glowing weak spot.
Snap back to it, brother.
Alright, get that shit out of here.
Bertrand's trash finishing the gas work. All his money's tied up in this ugly place.
Ah, you won't need it. Not after today.
Yeah, if he ends up dying, I gotta say, he's probably not gonna care about his money. Because he'll be too busy being a dead giant super monster. Oh, he's getting charged, he's charging!
Here he comes!
Ha! Please! You are a worthless giant sack of nothing! Although that is a lot of random balls that I hope doesn't actually come my way eventually. Jeez, man! You wanna blow up everything? Oh no. Okay, now he's actually starting to shoot them a little bit straighter towards us, but he's not shooting them far enough, so it doesn't matter. Oh, there goes more buildings. Oh no! Shoot the shit back at him! Aha!
Brace for impact!
I don't think I'll brace for impact. How about we just stop him?
Brad, you ever get used to this? All that crazy stuff you do?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to get used to about this. Oh boy, another salvo! Get this shit out of here.
Almost there. Nix and Quo are waiting up ahead.
Oh, both of
Some
them?
my best men. We're about to unleash hell.
Alright, I mean, I've defeated him beforehand without all this driving around and waiting for shit, but okay. I figured we'd just do more of the same and then you guys jump on him. But hey, whatever. Hey, Biggie Bag Boy.
We're here. Pile out. Get him while he's caught in the lights.
Alright.
Good luck, bro.
I go.
Kill this bastard. Trap him up.
Alright, come on, bro. Although, wait, Nix, these are your monsters. I hope they do good. Right. Blow up the fucking arms. Ow. Come on, man. I'm just trying to blow this guy up. Ow. Nix, what the fuck? That's not my fault, Nix. Your monsters are being dicks. Oh, jeez. Okay. Show your weak point again, boy. Or don't. Whatever. I don't mind. Maybe I can use the spotlights on him. Oh no, the spotlight's already powered up. Never mind. Do I really have to kill all these guys? Because I'll do it. There you go. Come on, baby. Boom. Oh, yeah. You know, I also could have lightning tethered, but whatever.
We're gonna circle around. Get that ugly bastard to follow.
Oh, well, at least he'll be a little bit faster. I mean, I totally could have killed him over there, too, but whatever.
Cooked up some do-it-yourself anti-Bertrand missiles. That'll do the job. Trouble is, we can't aim them for nothing.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, we need to lead the monster into position to fire the missiles. Just try and keep him focused on it.
Alright, I'll get to it. As long as it doesn't end up killing this fucking chopper. And or me. I'd prefer to be alive as well. Oh! Well, I didn't really do much.
First missile's out. No, what the hell happened? Okay, I think I know what's wrong. Never mind. Cole, can you blow up that missile?
Yeah, sure, there you go.
That did it!
Blow it up! Or don't. Whatever. I really wanted to, you know, destroy his insides, but we didn't get a chance. Ow, 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 ow! Jesus! Please! Calm your tits, giant monster. Seriously. The giant super boobs that glow purple? I don't need any of those in my face anymore. And there goes the water supply. Uh-oh. There you go.
Missiles up!
Another gun.
We got him on the ropes! Let's bring him into the knockout!
Alright! I'm surprised you don't fire even more missiles while he's opened up, but okay. Maybe he doesn't even have any more glowing insides. I kind of did take them out the last time I saw them. No, they should have healed. I mean, the arm one's healed.
We got propane tanks all over the battlefield up ahead here.
I'm glad somebody gets my style.
I love explosions. Come on! Oh, he's gonna get so fucked up. Here we go, baby.
Watch your ass.
Oh, shit.
Things are touchy.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up, boy?
Numere needs this man dead. Come on, it's payback.
Pour it on.
Yeah, sure, let's finish it. Let me just blow up his arms. There you go. Oh, boy. Oh! What the fuck? Are there Ravagers around or some shit? Or is it just him blowing shit out? It's him just blowing shit out. Alright. Stop! Bad monsters! Tired of your shit! Nick's gonna control your fucking monster friend. Yeah, let's do this, baby! Well, that didn't go very well because I didn't have enough energy. Oh well. Yeah, there's always next time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, big man! Don't mind me, just blasting your arms. Yeah! Stop that. What's up? Oh, shit! The ladies are getting on my ass for not taking the advantage that I need to. It's okay, whatever. Goodbye, Bertrand! Or not. Okay, we got a little bit more to go. I don't mind. Quote just gets blasted away. Alright. Come on! Open wide, buddy! What's going on? Okay. There you go! And he's gone. Is he dead?
Happy now, Bertrand? Not a conduit anymore.
I just don't feel right about leaving a giant monster laying on the ground when it could still be alive, you know? Seven hours later.
Well, took 30 men, 7 chainsaws, and 12 pickups, but we finally got that monster's corpse off the street. Thank you, McGrath.
Okay,
You've
I
been
guess he's
an
fully dead now.
inspiration.
Can't imagine someone that's been chopped up in their monster form would come back in any kind of way. Yeah, closed casket affair. Now what? Lightning tether around.
Now that Bertrand's gone, the militia are falling apart, man. Some guys are still gung-ho, but I don't think I'll be picking up much more intel after today.
What? You got something?
Oh, yeah. How's another blast core sound?
Ooh.
Meet me near the dock on 3rd Street.
Zeke, you are the man.
That's what I keep telling people.
Alright, sure. Let me just look at the map real quick. Still nothing. But the mission's happening over there anyway, so maybe it is another one of those hidden ones. I hate them, but, you know, you don't have a lot of options. So we're gonna head over there. See if we, can get one of the last side missions. And then be content with the rest of our lives. oh, wait, no. We can't be content until we get the last blast core. Oh, yeah. Although, I mean, I am pretty happy about this lightning tether, man. I don't even know what could top it. Like, the only thing we can see on the list is, that we don't have is the level 3 ionic power. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that's basically just the lightning storm. Or something along those lines. Although if it is the lightning storm, I'll be a little bit mad because that means we have to have ion charges just to do it. When beforehand, we could just kind of do it without any help at all.
Here you go.
There you go. Just making sure to keep people alive. Wait. Yeah! I knew it!
Nice picture.
The frozen people, man. They don't drop anything until you knock them out of the ice. Oh. A crane? Or one of the cranes? Or one next to a giant boat, at least. Alright. Well, the good news is, I've got tethers, so... Anywhere that they try to hide a package, yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I hope it's not a blast shard package, but it's most likely a blast shard package. It's basically just gonna be like, oh, by the way, here's 20 XP. Very lame consolation prize in my opinion, but you can't choose them all. But if I did have an option, oh, I would definitely go with something else. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much on the crane. All right, it's not really a hard one to figure out. It's either up top over here or down there. Yep, there it is. Hidden package, my ass. Aw, yeah. Got ourselves the last place, I think. Right? Wait for it. Wait for it. Waiting for the trophy. There you go. It's my town now. We got this place. We got this place. And it doesn't really seem like there's any... Besides, like, these random gaps in between. It doesn't really seem like there's anywhere else we could do a side mission. So we have officially done every single side mission in the game. We've collected every single blast shard. I'm happy. It's like one of the few games I'd ever be able to 100%. Although, with that thought, when I do an evil playthrough, I have to do that all over again. Oh well, at least I'll have evil powers. It'll be interesting to have fire and shit everywhere. Hi, how you doing? Yeah. Hi, Zeke. What are you doing? Observing shit? What you observing? Ah, that dock over there. Okay.
One walking around with the blast core as their leader. He's got them preparing for something.
All right, then. One more core, and I can use the RFI. Hey.
I'm fine.
Hey. You see.
No!
Jesus. Why didn't you tell me, Zeke?
Hey, you got enough to worry about. Besides, when you use the RFI, it might be cured, right?
You don't have that much time.
We can go in there and get that damn core.
I
Looks like
mean,
there's gonna be a hell of a storm.
Yeah, there is.
Besides the fact that, you know, you can figure that out the moment he starts coughing and when the plague is mentioned. Just saying. I don't think we're gonna be happy. Alright. Hold left trigger to drain electricity from the...
Damn! So that from here.
Oh! Oh! I never thought there'd ever be a moment in time where I liked lightning storms. Yeah, defend the general because I'm gonna rock your world, fellas. Oh yes!
I'll hit next!
Oh, we
Mother of God!
are gonna have a very glorious time today. Oh yeah! We might not be invincible, but we have unlimited power! For the most part. Hey, how's he doing over there? Rocket? No. Oh no! Not laser beams! Whatever will I do? Nah, I doubt it.
Oh, he's got the blast core.
Oh, of course the general's a fucking fast dude. Alright. The good news is, I have an amazing ability called the Sticky Rocket. Okay, alright. Damn! It goes a little bit too quick.
We need this! It's our salvation!
Chase the general. How about sticky rocket, bitches? Okay, he just resisted 6 sticky grenades being on him. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we have to chase him down all the way. Why? Just because. That's lame. But whatever, man. Whoa, damn, man. You better calm down with that shit. Go ahead and get some lightning on. I need my lightning tether, though. I gotta go faster. Yeah. You can't beat the speed of lightning, man. And you sure as fuck can't beat someone who's powered by the lightning storm itself. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you just put yourself in a real bad position. Oh, I can use ice to go really quickly. Oh, that's cute. I can use electricity to go real far. Okay, where's he going? Where's he going? Aha, there he is. Let's get back to the fantastic helicopter pad that we were already at beforehand. Woohoo! Yeah! Alright, maybe that was a little bit too far. Oh, I love the lightning tether. Oh, what? You're supposed to be really quick? Oh. Well, you're not really all that big of a threat to me, but okay. Oh, so that's what we're going to use the ice tower for. Alright. Well, I can get up there real quick.
He's jumping up the tower. That boy's quick.
I'm ready here. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he dropped the blast core up here. Oh, that dumbass. Damn it. There's gotta be some way I can get up there in a pretty appropriate way. Yeah! There we go. No, I canceled it out. Okay. Yeah, don't shoot me with a rocket. You might blow up the blast core, dumbass. Oh, shit. Fine, I'll go up this. Oh, that's much easier. Yes!
Zeke, they got the blast core encased pretty good up here.
Damn.
I think they're using the tower as a lightning rod. Probably saw me cook off one of the other cores.
Wacko's probably think it'll juice him up. Get him closer to being a normal conduit.
Can you help me turn on a vent or burner or something? Something to break through the ice around the core?
One step ahead of you, pal. I'll send you the valve locations as you go. Damn, if the internet isn't a thing of beauty.
Yes, it is.
Or I could just use the extreme amounts of lightning going on around me to break the top, but... Alright, yeah, no, it's encased pretty hard. Yeah. Alright. Where do we go? I think I saw... it? Perhaps? Let's see.
McGrath.
Ah!
John? You never told me you were the Beast.
That name is motivated by fear. Are you afraid, McGrath?
Kinda.
Have you seen the new you?
We were friends once. I was hoping we still are. I could use your help.
Friends. And back in Empire City, the Beast almost killed me.
I'm so sorry. The act of rebirth was kind of overwhelming. There was nothing but nerves and impulse, just lashing out at whatever I sensed as a threat. And there was no greater threat than you.
You're right about that.
Oh.
You saw the truth when I cured that woman. There's no other name. I wish there was. Just think about it.
I'm good. I don't think I need to be doing any thinking. Unless you are a good karma choice, which I don't see you as one at all. I don't think that's gonna happen. Is there a number on here? Damn it. It's very hard to find something when it's just like, oh, by the way, here's a circle. Oh, by the way, you have an entire vertical column. Okay, this looks like a landmark, which means our valve is right here. Hey there, man. How's it going? Let's go ahead and turn you up. And there.
This is gonna work. Head for the second valve.
Roger that. I already saw the third valve, so I'm assuming we just have to go all the way up. All right. And there's a ball overlooking the stage. I'm assuming we just have to go up the staircase. Oh. Hi. Oh, no. You're not a threat to me. Nor do I even need your ion charge. Ah, here you are.
Cole, I just found out Beast hit the swamp outside Floodtown. They are all dead out there, man. I mean, everyone.
Isn't that where Nix keeps her pets?
All that I knew about.
John probably thought he could raise them up.
Raise them up? What are you talking about?
I'll tell you later. We gotta focus on the blast core and get you healed.
Okay. I like how Zeke was like, raise them up, and didn't ask about the John part. Did we tell Zeke about the John part? Because that's a pretty big deal. Eh? Oh, okay. That's cute. No. That's not what I want. Freeze rocket, babies! Yeah! Oh, no. Oh, no. I could just do this as well. Ionic freeze! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty fucking awesome. Let's go ahead and recharge off the storm! You know, you'd think being hit by lightning would give me a very large amount of power before it stopped giving me energy, but whatever. Alright. I might as well break him out of here. No need for him to be all frozen up. Eh, fuck those other guys, though. Damn!
Protect the core!
Oh, hell no. Where's the core? Defeat the ice soldiers defending the core? Oh, okay. Fire in the hole! You see, one massive problem I've always had, Titan. One massive problem is energy. I don't have that problem as much anymore. So don't worry about me, fellas. Get frozen. There you go. Any regular enemy inside that just got fucked. Damn. Woohoo! Woohoo! No! Did I get him? I don't know. Energy, 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 energy. Hi, big man. Oh, what? Your front plate needs to be torn off. Oh, I can assist with that. Oh, I gotta go fast. Oh, boy. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no you don't. Bye-bye. Okay, so after you lost a Titan, you should probably give up before I kill you. Yeah? No? Alright, well, I have no qualms killing you. Bye-bye! Okay, alright. I'm getting real tired of the Titans, or the Crushers, or whatever the fuck they are. Heavy ice dudes. Hey, you know what? This is kind of poetic. This is where we kill the other ice guy. Our friend, Dave. Oh, now I'm real mad. Fuck you, assholes. You dishonor the memory of Dave. I will avenge him. Come on. All right, he's frozen. Oh, hey, why don't you stick around? We'll have some fun. Oh no. All right, fine. Then you get to be encased in ice. Just like you've always wanted to be. Oh, what's that? You didn't want to be? Ah, that's a shame.
Zeke, I got it.
Woo! Thank the good Lord. Come on by, we'll spark it up.
See you there.
Is the storm going to end? Because I really liked having the ability to get power from the storm. 2 hours later. Aww. Storms. It's gone. Damn. Alright. Let's head off to see Zeke. Hey, Zeke man. Don't worry. Now that we have this last blast core, woo, life is going to be good. The final piece. I'm going to go ahead and save because why not? The final piece. Ooh. Sounds like it's a, we're getting close to the end here. Like, real close. That sounds like 90% completion kind of close. Right? 76. Whatever. 76. I guess I'm going to blame the dead drops. Fucking dead drops. I don't know what the hell those are.
Hey, there he is.
You think I'm ready for this?
Way I see it, there's basically two types of people. All stubborn guys like me. Guys that sit on the couch. We may not like the shit that happens to us, but we deal with it. There are guys like you.
I guess that's one way to warm her to give a speech.
End of the road.
Cheers, brother. Half as long.
Twice as bright.
Jesus. Even the last blast core still knocks me the fuck out. You think I'd build up a little bit of an immunity after that? Cole is ready to charge the R5.
How do you feel?
Like I'm ready.
Summon an ionic storm? Hey, well, I was right. I told you what would happen. Okay. With great power comes greater power. Nice. All right. I could have sworn there was an enemy over here. I want to hit him with the lightning. Why? Because why not? Come on, give me somebody to hit with this shit. Sup? And Ion Storm!
That's right.
Does it control the same way? No? It's just a storm then.
Yeah. Raise the R5.
I'm sad. I knew exactly what the last power was going to be. The Ion Storm. Except now it uses a charge rather than just base energy. That sucks. I like just using base energy because then I can just wreck shit without having to worry about, oh, an Ion charge.
Just heard from Nyx. She went back to the swamp to see how many of her monsters were left after the beast hit.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, she's a tough chick, but I'd go easy on her right now. Anyhow, her and Quo are coming over to my place to watch you spark up that RFI. Everyone wants to see you do it, man. Finally, kill the beast.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Although, a little bit awkward. Are we gonna tell Quo? We need to tell Quo because Quo knew John. And we haven't really had a lot of contact with her. Which is very weird, but whatever. I don't mind hanging out with just Zeke. Zeke's my main man, man. Alright, let's get this shit rolling.
It was bad. It was so bad, Cole.
I'm glad you made it. Listen, things aren't as cut and dry as we thought. It turns out the beast is someone I knew. A conduit named John White.
John is alive.
Yeah. But listen, what he's doing isn't mass murder. He's using his powers like a ray sphere. Activating potential conduits, curing them of the plague.
But he's killing people that aren't lucky enough to be conduits.
He asked me to help him, Zeke.
Help?
Your pal just killed all my babies.
I know.
Then do something about it, Cole.
We are.
Oh, Okay. I don't think that's how that was supposed to work. Or it worked perfectly.
Oh my god. I was dying, I could feel it.
It didn't even fire off. It wasn't even fully charged.
What the hell did you do, Zeke?
What was I supposed to do?
Is it broken?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
Wolf, he knew this was gonna happen.
He was setting me up to die.
Well, I didn't know about this.
If I use that thing, it's going to kill us. Kill all conduits, not just the beast.
I'll die if you don't. So will millions of others.
Well, millions of potential conduits will die.
We don't know that the RFI will cure the plague. John's method works. I've seen it. He might be the only way that anyone lives through this.
I don't care what happens to me. All I care about is that the beast dies. You need to make a decision right now. Are you gonna kill the beast? Be a man of your word.
Look, John's plan is not pretty. It's not. But it's right. The conduits are immune to the plague. He needs to make as many as he can before more of the sick die. Think about that.
But Zeke, I don't want Zeke to die.
I never thought Quo would lose a nerve. It's selfish.
Press L2 to fulfill your comic destiny by using the RFI to save humanity. Press R2 to abandon this mission and work to switch your karmic alignment so you can join Quo and betray humanity by siding with the beast. Hell to the fuck no! We're gonna save humanity, baby! Even if that means we die.
You think you can fix it?
I better be able to.
All right. Let's do it.
God, let me go! You are all gonna regret this.
I never expected her to do that.
This RFI is not fully charged. It's almost there. Not quite.
Hand it over.
Now, see this broken part here? That's the power regulator. Without it, you just burn it up. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it is. But, I got an idea.
Alright. That's, if there's anything I didn't expect at all, was definitely just Quo betraying us. Because she's been the good blue. I guess it just goes to show you, don't judge everybody.
We're running out of time, Zeke.
Okay.
You sure it's ready?
Good, I guess. I'll be damned if those things ain't gonna burn up fast.
But they'll charge it.
I hope so. I got LaRoche putting a few more around the city.
Oh, this plan sucks.
I know. Short notice, man.
All right. As soon as the RFI's ready, I'm gonna flip the switch. It's not gonna be time for goodbyes.
Oh. And what about Nyx?
All right, fellas. I'll take this round, get it charged up. Watch my back, demon.
I always do.
Okay, alright. So we got one last mission to do. We gotta charge up this RFI and then kill every conduit ever. Every single one. But what if there are more conduits on Earth than just regular humans? I doubt that, but still. Alright, let's get our ice launch up in this bitch. Yeah! I don't know who's gonna be left to try and fight us, but shoot. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Get aboard! Hurry!
Oh, a boat! Fantastic. Yeah! I'm about to try and traverse over that shit.
McGrath. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. You got work to do.
That's thoughtful. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't plan on falling in the
Beast's
water.
making his way to the first substation. My boys are doing their best to delay him till we get over there.
I think he knows what's up, and Quo probably might have tipped him off by a lot. Ooh. This will be interesting. We're gonna take on Quo with ice powers. It's not like we haven't fought ice people with ice powers. But it's interesting because it's kind of confusing in that,
Looks like we're a little late.
oh boy.
Damn, that sucker's big.
I can see the substation from here.
Better go charge the RFI before he reaches it.
I'm already there, man.
Alright, good. Oh boy. At least she has the ability to teleport.
Too late, man.
Damn!
Following the RFI back to the boats.
Oh no.
Around, go! Too late.
He can sense the RFI! Come on, let's bounce that shit back.
You two get out of here!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, need to go.
Coming with us.
They got abandoned my men. Go off. I'm losing it off for you.
Jesus!
That was LaRoche's boat.
That was the boat I was on! Jesus! Use lightning tether to get back to the triangle. Oh boy. Ooh. Where's the triangle? Oh, it's way over there. The power's out. Who the fuck? Oh, no, she didn't. Use the tether to jump from boat to boat? Oh, come on! The bridge is a perfectly viable way to transport yourself to. Jesus. Okay, fine, fuck it. We're gonna go back to the boats. But as I was gonna say, I was like, okay, so if it's a good option to let Nyx be in your party, but it's a bad option or an evil option to get her powers and do missions with her, what the fuck do we do? I don't know, it's interesting. Oh, that way. Alright, if we can't reach it, one way we go around. Oh, come on! God, it's not like the first island's even going to be a good place for us anyways. Fucking Quo turned off the power and didn't even hide it. It's just like, oh, by the way, the place is off. Shit. Okay. On. You know, you can always just teleport around instantaneously all the way to the coast. Nyx, just saying. You don't have to keep up with me. I'll be fine. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. Well, I guess we can tell how deep that water is. Jesus. Okay. Yatta! Oh, that works. Okay. All right. We made it to the shore. You are entering a power-down area. I realized this.
Deke, we lost the substation.
All right. There are a couple of good ones in Smut Triangle.
Copy. Heading there now.
Go to Smut Triangle. That sounds like such a weird name. Alright, as long as we don't have to fight militia and shit, I'll be perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure no one wants to die to the beast. But then again, the ice soldiers and Quo. Oh no, I hope she doesn't. Shit, where the hell is Nyx? Oh my god, that's scary. I don't know. I'm not supposed to fucking follow Nyx. I'm trying to make my way to the substation. This is stupid. Oh my god. Hey, go follow Nyx, even though she teleports around everywhere. Fine, whatever. I guess. Listen, Nyx, it's a lot faster if you just go on without me. I mean, the beast is over here. The only people who could possibly stop you at this point would be the ice soldiers that I'm having a very big suspicion that Quo is probably winning over, being like, hey, I gave you my powers, and if you don't want to die, then you're gonna join my cause. I'm Quo, and I'm suddenly evil. Oh. Alright. Still don't know where Nyx went, but I'm going straight. Just keep on going. Oh boy. Don't look back, because if we look back, you're just gonna be terrified. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Charge that shit.
We're in position, Deke.
All right. Now don't forget, it's gonna take time to power that thing. You've got to protect it.
Okay.
John could sense the RFI somehow. He'll be coming for us.
How you wanna play it?
You're on defense. Protect the RFI. Going toe-to-toe with John.
Sure?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's try this shit out. What up, John? I'm shooting your butt, John. John, don't do it, John. I'm gonna fuck you with the lightning storm. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Hey, how's it going, Johnny? I don't know how I'm gonna fight you, but hey, whatever. Oh no. Hey! Does this seem like a familiar situation? Yeah, it does. Oh god. Let go of me, John! Did I die? I died. Are you serious? I get grabbed and killed and I'm staying on this rooftop. Fuck jumping off. Hey, Johnny! I'm gonna hit you with grenades. Oh boy. Yeah! You don't like that one, do you, John? Fuck yeah! Cluster grenades for the win!
And walk away.
Oh, shut up, Quo! Quo? Oh, look, she's got tower abilities now. Oh, that's cute. Back, Quo! Back! Stay on the ground! And she's gone. I could heal her.
Be fine.
There. All right. Let's kill this guy and hope that Quo doesn't try and fight us again. That was probably a stupid move, but I'm trying to be nice, you know?
He's done, man. Bring down some lightning.
All right. Ionic Storm!
I am not going to die, Cole. I have to do this.
This ain't gonna do it. No. You gotta pay.
What is she doing? Oh, she's gonna fucking join powers? Oh.
Next!
What just happened?
Next! Okay, next. Okay. You're next.
I think we just got like a big flutter.
See, she's dead. She's dead.
No!
You gotta keep moving, brother. Head for the substation on the cathedral.
Oh, jeez.
Go get him, electric man!
Haha! Yeah, the militia's supporting me. Good job, fellas. That's another thing I didn't expect. I don't know. I guess Quo jumped up, tried to prevent me from hurting the beast or John, and then Nyx went off to stop her and got herself killed. Jesus. All right. Charge the FI so you can destroy the beast. Oh, we're gonna do a hell of a lot more than that.
Oh. Zeke. It's fully charged.
Go on, man. Push the button.
No. No, not just yet.
Oh. We're gonna take the fight to the beast, man! Yeah! What's up, Johnny? Oh, what? You're a little bit surprised? I can fly? Oh, okay, alright. It's about goddamn fucking time, I tell you! Oh, yeah!
It's okay.
It's not okay. You made the right choice. Hell, Nick's even made the right choice. I am scared.
I am too.
Do it. Do it.
All right. Hey, Johnny, just to let you know, you a pussy bitch. Just letting you know, all right? I tore him apart instantly. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whew.
We all just held our breath and watched. As one by one, them monsters started to drop. Yeah, that RFI worked all right. News said even some folks overseas were keeling over. Poor bastards must have been conduits and didn't even know it. But it was worth it. 'Cause for the thousands that died, millions were gonna live. The plague, man, it was just gone. I could already hear people starting to party, just celebrating being alive. I thought my friend was gonna go down as an unsung hero. But here in Numere, they knew what he had done for them. Who'd have guessed that the demon of Empire City would become the patron saint of Numere? I wanted to say goodbye to him alone. He had been my best friend, and now he was gone. Sometimes I hear folks talking about conduits and humans like they're totally different. That's bullshit. Because there ain't nobody with more humanity than Cole McGrath.
That's sad, Zeke.
I love you, brother. And I'm sure gonna miss you.
Uh-oh. The boat was just hit by lightning directly. I think Cole's alive. If Cole's life force is from electricity, there's no way that lightning hitting him directly wouldn't bring him back to life. But obviously, the next game, Second Son, isn't about Cole. It's about Deslin, who people keep on saying is Cole's son, and I'm like, no. Because infamous Second Son takes place 7 years after this. So unless Cole's son aged very rapidly, I don't think, no, that's not possible. So, oh man. Alright, that was actually, that end part was a little bit weird. Just because of how quick it was and some of the things that happened. Nyx just kind of sacrificed herself all of a sudden, and we had like a lot of overlapping dialogue going on, so I was very confused as to what happened there. We didn't even get to say goodbye. She just kind of flung herself at her, or at the beast and at Quo. And then we got superpowered by the fucking RFI, and we tore the beast apart. That was like 5 seconds of me just wailing on him with grenades and rockets and shit. He was just gone. So, I don't know. It's at the thought process that we eliminated all of the currently alive conduits. That kind of, I don't know. If you think with the Kessler mindset of, or the Zeke mindset of, thousands died but millions more lived, that's cool, I guess. But I mean, either way, death happened, and death is never alright. Even if it's fun to kill people in video games, obviously it's never alright. But, yeah, that was, I really liked that bit with Quo. It was very interesting to see her character go from all good doer to being, you know, a moment to herself of being terrified of dying and trying to rebel against it. That's, while that might be a cliche, you know, a good person to betraying, I think that's actually a very good character trait. You know, we got to see her for more than just being a super do-gooder. She was human, you know? All the conduits had their own motivations. Everyone was human. in the end, right? I think one of the things they try to put into the game, even though they have like a very, very black and white, good versus evil kind of setup for most of the game, I think they do try to establish that, you know, some people think they're in the right, you know, and they're not really supremely evil. They're just dicks about being good, which is weird, but, you know, I'm just thinking. About the game itself, the game was a very big step up from Infamous 2. Yeah, Infamous 2 was a big step up from Infamous 2. Infamous 2 was a big step up from Infamous 1 in terms of general base gameplay, because of the sheer fact that you started at the point, like, you might have lost your powers at the very beginning of the game, which I hate losing powers. I hate losing powers in anything. Losing weaponry, losing armory, and shit like that. I hate it. But you gotta do it sometimes. But even when they took away all your powers, they kind of started you off at the beginning with some of your base powers. You know, being able to grind, go along rooftops really quick, being able to hover, even if it was like a really crappy hover, it was a decent one. So you got to skip the monotony of the beginning of Infamous 1, where you just kind of had really small basic powers, and instead you kind of had like small, more advanced powers from the middle-ish area of the game. And so what that allowed for the game, what that allowed for Infamous 2 was you were allowed to get all these more and more advanced abilities, completely different powers from Quo or Nyx, at the same time as advance yourself, and it felt fun. It was generally a lot of fun. There were some parts where I was like, I wanted more. I wish there was like a power level 4, because pretty much for the entire last island after I got the cluster grenade, I should have gotten the cluster grenade earlier, to be honest, because that thing kicked ass. But once you got freeze rocket and cluster grenades, you were pretty much, as long as you had a power source, which was the only thing that really screwed me over on that last island sometimes, as long as you had a power source, you were a god. And I know this might be a little bit contradictory to it, but I wish you could have been even more of a god, right? Even more advanced abilities, because I had the freeze rockets for a very long time. I had the cluster grenade. I had the ability to get the cluster grenades for a very long time, but at the end, it was just kind of like, It didn't feel like, it felt like there could have been at least another step up in power. Did the credits already just pass by? Damn, I ran too long. Congratulations on completing Infamous 2! We've wound back the clock to before your final choice. All previously incomplete side missions and collectibles are still available. Plus, fresh UGC is constantly rolling in. Of course, to see all the missions and powers you didn't choose the first time, you have to play again. Try becoming infamous. You won't have to worry about collateral damage for a change. Oh, I know. Okay. So, I guess this does give me a chance. Okay, I get it. I read it. I read quickly. I speak quickly. Thank you. So, I could totally just redo the last fight again, maybe, perhaps, or they just get rid of the mission completely. From now on, it's just you in the world. No side missions. Well, because I completed all the side missions, and no base mission? That's very weird. I mean, it might as well just be, oh, I'm alive again, and I'm back in Numere, or some shit. Alright, but it gives me a chance. So, I did want to have some more abilities beyond some of these things. And the Ionic Storm, while it was a really nice addition to get back, I don't know, it felt kind of, it kind of felt like the obvious choice to give back to me, right? I would have loved to have something else, something that combines Ionic Vortex, Ionic Freeze, and Ionic Storm, right? Imagine that. You just fucking summon down lightning while fucking icicles shatter out from it. That'd be cool. You know, at the same time, there's like a spiraling wave of destruction following around. You know, just different things, but oh well. Beyond that, beyond nitpicking the eventual cap of powers that kind of came by a little bit too quickly, in my opinion, if you did all the side missions, if you nailed down the challenges like immediately, yeah, it was kind of like, oh, well, we're already at the end. You know, as soon as we had rockets, I went off, Did the stuff for that, did the stuff for that, did the stuff for that. The only thing that would have prevented me was the XP. So, I don't know. But beyond that, I had a lot of fun with the game. I had more fun in Infamous 2 than I did with Infamous 1 for some parts. Infamous 1, you ended off with a little bit more advanced lightning abilities. I mean, the thunder attack, you were able to move that around and fuck shit up as long as you had energy. And that energy, like, it lasted a while. And for the most part, you can just go around and be like, hey, what's up? Oh, energy? Bzz, bzz. Recharge it, boom, lightning again. And they reduced it. They reduced the overpoweredness of that by putting it into ionic charges, which was an interesting change of gameplay, which made you kind of value your super powerful, killing everybody, nearly everybody around you attacks a little bit more, which is a nice change. Except for the lightning attack. I liked being able to do the lightning attack without the ionic charge. I think it should have stayed a power that you could have kept, but obviously it wouldn't fit into the ionic part of your powers. But you had the frost shield. You had the return of the shield, but they never upgraded the shield to an awesome level like you could in Infamous 1. In Infamous 1, you got a big shield once you upgraded it. It pretty much covered your entire front. Anything in front of you couldn't hit you. Anything to your side, of course, could hit you. Anything behind you, of course. But this one was just like, uh-oh. Someone's hitting me from partially to the left side. Ow. Oh God. Okay, let me switch over. Oh. And I would have liked to have gotten to the point of having a little bit more overpower. Because, I mean, the whole point of a superpower game is reaching the point of having incredible abilities to the point where you might as well just be like a walking god, right? Just like, oh man, look at those guys over there. Pew! Boom, froze him. Oh, this guy's still alive. Ah, boom, froze him. Easy. The freeze rocket makes it easy. Then again, I guess you don't really need upgrades to the freeze rocket when it one hit kills most of the enemies. Although I gotta say, if there's one thing that was the best, one of the best parts of this game was getting the lightning tether. I did not expect that at all as something I'd get. Like some people have said in the comments, oh, try using the lightning hook to grapple buildings. And I was like, okay, but when that didn't work, I didn't really think too much about it. But then we got the lightning tether, and the lightning tether just became awesome. I didn't like the part where they forced us on the boat segment to use the lightning tether to get across all the boats. I was like, okay, here's a perfectly fine and working bridge. And it just fails us. I don't know. I think that was also one of the other problems. There's a lot of limitations as to your movement in some of the missions without having like a real... There wasn't really anything there to tell you that it was wrong to do. You just kind of round up outside the area and it was like, you failed. And that was stupid. Personally, in my opinion, that was a bit stupid. It would have been nice if you had actually been able to at least see... I don't mind being limited in the game. Obviously, you don't want someone to start a mission that's way down here and then run off way the fuck up here while the mission's still going. But I do think that they should have at least put like a red hue on the map as to the limit of your mission. So you'd be able to know, oh, if I go out in this area over here, I'm going to start failing the mission somehow. You know, I think that would have been nice. But let me stop ranting, because usually these rants go on for a long time. I had fun with the game. A lot of fun with the game. Just as much as I expected to. Usually it's pretty easy to see which games are going to be pretty fun, and if you miss out, well, that's a shame. That's their fault. This game was very much a very fun thing. I will try to get a PS4. I can't guarantee I'll get a PS4 so I can play Infamous Second Son. It all depends on the cost of the PS4 itself, but I can definitely say that out of the Xbox One, out of the Xbox One and the PS4, I'm gonna get the PS4 first between those two. So yeah, I had fun with the game. I will definitely do an Evil playthrough because I do want to see how the choices differ. I do think the choices in this game were a lot more heavy hitting than inside of Infamous 1. Infamous 1, it always kind of felt like you'd get like a slight variation if you went for the evil choices, right? If you went for the opposite choices, it's like, oh, well, this one will give you a few blast shards. Okay, that's about it. In this one, it's more like, all right, you're gonna get Nyx's power. You're gonna get the monster swamp people on your side. You're gonna get various other things, and you will.
Excellent work, Cole.
Whoops. Yeah, right. Well, and you will get the added part of, instead of fighting for your survival or using the RFI to kill yourself in all conduits ever, so you can stop the beast from being a general dick, you will instead work with John to activate, or not activate, probably, I'd assume that you'd probably use the RFI as like a super mega ray sphere instead of what it actually is, because if the explosion from the ray field inhibitor could reach around the entire world, imagine if it had been different. Imagine if it had done that, but it was for the conduits instead. Millions of people would die to avoid having them get the plague, and all the conduits would get activated, and you'd have a community or society based around conduits, and that'd be interesting. With that said, I think it's easy to say that the canon ending of Infamous is the good ending, or at least Infamous 2, the good ending, because Infamous Second Son takes place 7 years after the explosion, 7 years after Cole supposedly kills himself. We'll see. I have my I have my skepticism after they showed that last scene. I would have accepted him just being dead, but then they were like, hey, here's lightning hitting the boat. I was like, oh, I see what you did there, right? I'm assuming that in Infamous Second Son, Cole will kind of make an appearance, or there'll be references to Cole being around. I don't know if he'd go into hiding if he came back to life. It doesn't really seem like, although at the same time, I think Infamous Second Son takes place in a society, or takes place in a world where conduits are being prejudiced against. That was the thing that Zeke touched on a little bit, saying that people would talked about conduits being different from humans. And in Second Son, it seems like people are getting rounded up. If they're a conduit, they get rounded up by the government and are treated like criminals. So that'll be very interesting. Anyways, enough ranting for me. I had fun with the game. It would have been very interesting to see what my actual general reactions would have been to John being the Beast. I found that out years ago. Because like I said before, I read a lot on Infamous. It's kind of because, I don't know, I'm not the kind of because I didn't have access to the game, I didn't really care too much about spoiling it for me. So, yeah, now that I actually have it, I do regret it slightly, just because it would have been nice to have been like, oh shit, John? But at the same time, I think it would have been pretty obvious to tell. Oh, and alongside the fact, you can't forget, people spoiled that anyways. Yeah, at least 15 to 20 people said John is the Beast in the comments. That's what I was ranting about. People kept on saying, oh, John's the Beast, you know? It's like, that's a big plot point, right? Everyone's like, oh shit, John? Even though, like, when he's revealed, it's pretty obvious that he's the Beast. I mean, he looks completely different. He has his red eyes and shit like that. Oh, I just blew up a bunch of regular people. My bad. But yeah, it's pretty obvious that John is the Beast when he appears. So, you know, people would be like, oh yeah, John's the Beast. Around that part, I wouldn't have been mad. I was mad just because everyone was like, John's the Beast, John's the Beast, John's the Beast, and there's no real reason to do it. One guy actually tried to defend himself, or not really defend himself, but yelled at me for making a video, a Let's Play part, a rant, even though that was the entire point, so that someone wouldn't skip it over, you know? Because there are people who go and see, if I had made a video that says, on the subject of people spoiling in the comments, I'd get the people who would be like, yeah, I agree, people spoiling in the comments suck. And then you get the people who don't give a shit, they'll ignore it. So you get the people who do give a shit about at least watching the Infamous Let's Play, boom, they watch it. Is it tricking you?
Excuse me.
Maybe partially. I mean, I did give you a heads up at the very beginning of that spoiling part that I was going to be ranting about it, so it wasn't really a big trick, but it was a trick to get you into the video in the first place. I don't think it was a bad thing. You know, I was appealing to people who aren't dicks. If you're a dick and you like to spoil things, then we deal with you. If you're a dick and you spoiled some things, but you're okay with rehabilitating yourself, that works. Anyways, moving on from that, it would have been interesting to know some different things. People spoiled that Cole would die. People spoiled, oh no, I can't say that because we didn't do the evil stuff. Yeah, okay, but people spoiled that Cole would die in the good ending, and they might, I'm not sure if they're just trying to be like dicks by not even following up, or what, or if they just don't realize it themselves that Cole might be alive, because they just go, oh yeah, Cole's dead, Cole dies, and I'm like, you know, stuff like that. But oh, hello, bird. Now, let me get this bird. Let me see. Actually, maybe I won't get the bird. Right? We'll make getting the bird something I do in the evil playthrough, because I did miss out on 4 birds, and I would like to get all the birds in the game. So yeah, I'll do that in the evil playthrough. Let's just get off the subject of the spoiler people. Whatever. Not a gigantic deal. Just a small, medium deal. But I do repeat what I said in beforehand. Please don't spoil shit for a game, even if I say that I played the game beforehand. Don't go into the comments and be like, oh yeah, John's the beast. John's the beast. There's no reason to do it. Because what about people who didn't play the game? About who are just watching a Let's Play for the first time of a game? So, yeah. Moving on. Thanks for watching this Let's Play. Hopefully you had fun. I had lots of fun playing the game. Definitely think I'll play through Infamous 2 again. We'll see about Infamous 1. Obviously, there's some heavy-hitting choices in there that I would like. I want to play through Infamous 1 on Evil so I can go into Infamous 2 Evil as well. Because it's better to have a consistent thing rather than joining or starting from nothing. So, we'll see if I stream it or... I don't know. I like streaming something like that. I don't really want to do a Let's Play of the game because it's not going to be the same, right? I've already played through the game. There's no real reason to Let's Play the game standardly until there's still other stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know. Stream or Let's Play. Either way, it's going to be on YouTube. If I did a stream, it'd end up on YouTube. If I did a Let's Play, obviously it'd end up on YouTube. But it'd be a little bit of a different Let's Play. It wouldn't be blind. Or treating it like it'd be blind. It'd kind of be like the BioShock Infinite Rambling series, where I play through the games again and kind of pick apart what's good and what's bad and analyzing the story. But I don't really want to play like that either, because I mean there are going to be parts, obviously playing on a different, with different choices that are going to change up some of the parts of the gameplay. Some of them massive. Fire abilities and shit, Nyx's whole pet shit, all that stuff, including the ending. So, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, like I said, hopefully you enjoy this Let's Play. I'm going to end it off here. I had fun, and peace out.